Hello and welcome to this short video about local exhaust ventilation for welding. Today's video is a summary of a section of our free webinar. If you're interested to know more, I put the link in the description below. And of course, the goal with local exhaust ventilation is to protect welders from those toxic and carcinogenic fumes. In the local exhaust ventilation system for welding, we have four main components. We have our fume extraction tools, like those ones. We have the vacuum unit, which is going to give us the airflow necessary to extract those fumes. We have the dust collectors, who's going to filter them. And finally, we have our ductwork, which is usually a mix of spiral pipe and flexible hose. There are 5 extraction tools we see the most in the industry. If you weld MIG or flux core, usually we're going to recommend to use a fume extraction MIG gun. For TIG or stick welding, we're either going to use a flexible arm like this one or a fume extraction nozzle. For robotic welding, we're going to go with a fume extraction hood. We do not recommend them for manual welding simply because they protect workers around. They do not protect the welders since he's still in the fume, he's still going to be breathing the fume before they are extracted by the hood above him. And finally, for grinding and cutting, we recommend using downdraft tables. We do not use them for welding, and I explain it more in the webinar if you're interested. But for grinding and cutting, those are the solution we recommend. For the vacuum unit, you're going to have 2 options, either a portable unit such as this one, or a central system. In general, if you have 5 welders or less, or if you do need this mobility for your extraction system, then a portable unit is going to be best. Otherwise, central systems tend to be cheaper to buy and operate. You also want to make sure that each extractor is going to have the proper airflow. As you can see on the screen, those are the minimum airflow we recommend depending on the type of extractor you're using. This number could be higher depending on your process and parameters, but this is kind of the number we want to see at the minimum to make sure the system can work. For the dust collector, we're always aiming for an air to cloth ratio of 1:1. That means that if your system is operating at 1000 CFM, for example, you're going to want at least 1000 square feet of filtration surface. In terms of efficiency, we recommend a MERV rating of 13 or higher. This is because most particles in welding fumes are under a micron. If you want to know more, I would be very happy to see you in one of our webinars. Otherwise, if you check the description, there is a link to a blog post with even more information about the subject. I wish you a very good day, and I'll see you soon.